Are Armenian women good in bed? Armenian beauties may not have the bodies of Brazilian and Colombian women, but they are sexually appealing.
Armenian women are the perfect blend of Caucasian and Asian beauty. They have the aura and physical features to compete with the hottest women in the world. Yet, they aren't the classic case of beauty without brains. These ladies' personalities stand out from most, putting them on most men's radars. The next section will shed more light on these traits. What are Armenian women like? You may have heard about women from Armenia, but you may only know what they look like if you are active in the Armenian social media space. Thankfully, this article will give you an accurate description for your mind's eye to recreate. Below are their physical and behavioral attributes. Armenian women have angel-like beauty. Their most recognizable feature is their eyes. Their brown, black, or blue eyes sit slightly above a moderately upturned nose. This appearance is reminiscent of Armenia's most famous beauty representative, Kim Kardashian. They also have long natural eyelashes, which makes them more attractive. The typical hair colors among these women are black, and you will often find them sporting different styles, especially if it doesn't involve cutting their hair low. Another reason why women in Armenian are sought after by men is their magnificent shape. These women are mainly average height with perfect body curves. However, you may find some tall and short ones among them. Since they take good care of their bodies, they have flat tummies, wide hips, and thin waists. Naturally, Armenians are light-skinned, but it is possible to find some dark ones. Since they take good care of their skin, some may assume that their beautiful skin is due to their creams and lotions. However, this is false. The smooth skin of Armenian girls is natural and matches their long dark hair to give them a stunning look. They like to work. To an average Armenian girl, work is exciting and fun. Hence they work for more than financial gain. These girls are prepared to learn anything that can increase their chances of gaining employment or being helpful to their employees, families, and society. They have excellent work ethics and a desire to get things done. However, this surreal work ethic doesn't interfere with their relationships. No matter their hectic schedule, they always make time for their friends and families. They are learned. The law in Armenian ensures that there is equality between men and women in terms of education. Armenian women are educated from elementary to the highest levels of education. It is worth noting that these women have a higher college enrollment rate than the female population of many other countries. Aside from the government's policy that encourages education, girls in Armenia go to school to bring pride to their families. Looking good is a priority for Armenian women. Women of Armenian put a lot of effort into how they look. These women deeply understand how to look good, make the best hairstyles, apply makeup, and dress to kill. The dress style of Armenian women is different from what you will see in America and Europe. The national apparel of Armenian beauties is known as taras, made of wool and fur. From the taras of a woman, you can tell her societal position, whether she is rich, poor, married, or unmarried.
Armenian girls' sense of humor is top-notch. Aside from their beauty, the sense of humor of Armenian girls will blow you away. These ladies are a perfect blend of intelligence, sexiness, and spirit. It doesn't matter how bad things seem. They can always make you laugh. They're easygoing and open, so you can always expect a good conversation. When dating an Armenian girl, don't believe every story she tells you because she will make some up to keep you entertained. Most people's perspective about Armenian beauty is from social media, movies, and magazines. Some judge these women based on the character of a person from their country. However, many beliefs about Armenian girls are false. Below are some of them. Armenia may be developed, but they hold tight to their beliefs. How they dress, speak, and act is unique. To most people, girls from Armenia are loose or the types that display their body parts or engage in sexual practices with any man. However, When you meet Armenian women, you will know these beliefs are false. People from other countries believe that these girls have Kim Kardashian as their role model since she is from Armenia. However, many of them don't attribute her fame to her Armenian heritage because her style is not in tandem with their beliefs and traditions. We're still unsure where the belief that Armenian women are docile and passive came from. These women are not voiceless and would speak up if uncomfortable. Though they are gentle, they fight for their rights. Contrary to the belief of most people, they are also friendly and easygoing. Below are some interesting statistics about Armenian girls that would help you know more about them. More women than men. There are more women in Armenia than men. According to available research, the country's population is about 2.9 million, with 1.57 million women and 1.4 million men. That is 52.97% female and 47.03% male representation. Another way to look at it is that for every 100 women, there are 88.8 men. According to Reuters, about 40% of women from Armenia have had abortions in the past. For a relatively religious country rooted in tradition, this figure is high. Most of these abortions are gender-based. Women engage in selective abortion due to their not wanting female children. Even though the government has abolished the practice, women still engage in it. Armenian women as good wives. Men dating Armenian women usually marry them because they possess all the qualities of an ideal wife. These qualities include the following. They are committed to their families. The commitment of Armenian ladies to their families and partners is desirable. The reason why these women are committed to their partners is their parents. Armenian parents raise their children to love and be loyal. Hence, these children grow up to be perfect partners. The relatively low divorce rate in Armenia indicates that Armenian wives value their families and marriage and will do anything to protect them for the sake of their children. For Armenian wives, the key to a good society is well-trained children. Therefore, they know caregiving is essential to making their kids respectable. They make great meals. Armenian wives shower their spouses and home with positivity, happiness, and warmth. But the one place these ladies keep their families united is in the dining. They learn to make sumptuous meals from their mothers and master how to make international delicacies online. This skill that the average Armenian wife possesses is better experienced than described. They are smart. No one would want a woman who is not intelligent to be the mother of his children. The smartness of these ladies allows them to read moods and situations effectively. Hence, they make things easy for partners by helping them solve complex problems. Furthermore, their decision-making skills are top-notch since they weigh options and think critically before reaching decisions. No matter how busy they are, they make time for their families. So, if you are dating an Armenian woman with these qualities, it is right to marry. Are Armenian women good in bed? Armenian beauties may not have the bodies of Brazilian and Colombian women, but they are sexually appealing. In bed, these women will give you extreme pleasure with their moves. Don't be surprised if you see an Armenian lady browsing sexual content online. She is just looking for new ways to please you. In Armenia, there is equality between men and women. Armenian girls take up leading roles and call the shots at top organizations. However, in the family, they are responsible for childbearing and nurturing, homekeepers and chefs. Are Armenian women religious? Generally, Armenians are religious and are mostly Christians. Most Armenian ladies are members of the Armenian Orthodox Church. Their religious nature and traditional values are why these women are kind and gentle.